France is reeling from its worst terrorist atrocity since World War II. 129 people have been killed and more than 300 injured during a series of coordinated attacks across the city. At 9:20, the first blast took place when a suicide bomber struck near a gate of the Stade de France. The explosion killed the bomber and a passerby. 5 minutes later, in the 10th district, gunmen opened fire on customers on the terraces of the La Carillon bar and the Petit Cambodge restaurant, killing 15 and severely injuring 10. And some breaking news coming into us from the Reuters news agency now. The US has reportedly carried out airstrikes targeting Mohammed Emwazi. That's the person also known as Jihadi John. And if you remember, Jihadi John is accused of being the Kuwaiti-born British man, thought to be the person pictured in several beheading videos. This is what the British soldier who's believed to have left his army base to fight so-called Islamic State has posted on social media. He's written, "I'm all safe, guys," which we believe is the first message to his family since he told them he'd left. I'm joined now by Rosemary Wolfe, whose stepdaughter Miriam was just 20 when she was killed in the attack. Thank you very much for joining us this morning on World News. Now, you've waited nearly 27 news for this further development. What's your reaction to the announcement today?
Well, it's come very late, and I hope, beyond hope, that this can lead to indictment.
People in Sierra Leone have been celebrating after the country was declared officially free of Ebola. It's now more than 42 days since the last known case of the disease was reported. We're actually just going to bring you some live pictures now of Myanmar. And we believe that Aung San Suu Kyi is just about to turn up here at this polling station in Yangon. She's just coming into shot here now. Here we can see her in red, just coming in now to cast her vote. Like many people in Yangon, the first time for many decades that she is able to cast a vote in what's described as the first free and fair elections in the country for 25 years. Returning to our main story, that Russian warships have launched 26 rockets against the Islamic State. Sky's Foreign Affairs editor Sam Kiley is in Washington with more on what tactics Vladimir Putin is employing.
As far as the opinion in Washington is concerned, he's either skating on very thin ice or about to sink.
Bonjour, mon nom est Marc-André Poisson. Je suis le directeur des enquêtes maritimes.
So that's Marc-André Poisson there from the Transportation Safety Board of Canada, bringing you a news conference from Tofino in Canada, bringing us the latest on the investigation into the whale-watching boat that capsized. He said they're in the field phase of the investigation. They're going to examine all things relevant to that investigation. That will include conducting interviews, reviewing the conditions and examining the wreckage. The National Crime Agency is warning British internet users to protect themselves against dangerous software, which has allowed criminals to steal up to £20 million from bank accounts. The malware is called Dridex and is thought to have been developed by hackers based in Eastern Europe. Well, our reporter Hind Hassan is here to tell us more now. And Hind, what exactly is Dridex?
What is Dridex? Well, Dridex is a banking Trojan.
Let's get more now on our top story and the plight of a British grandfather who's facing 350 lashes in Saudi Arabia for the possession of alcohol. We can speak now to Carl's daughter Kirsten, who lives in San Francisco. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, and please start by telling us just how is your father at the moment?
Yeah, thank you for having me. He's holding up reasonably well, considering.
Well, despite the inclement weather here in Leicester Square this evening, I'm delighted to say that the star of the show, Sylvester Stallone, from the new film Queen, joins me now. Firstly, congratulations on your Golden Globe.
Thank you very much.
How was it reprising such an important role?
It was as a young man over there, it was kind of daunting because I thought Rocky's story was pretty much done.
A spectacular start there to 2016 in Brazil. And now as the world rings in the new year, our editors look ahead at what may be in store for the year ahead. Happy New Year from all of us here at Sky News. Stay with us for more celebrations from around the world.